Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Hey, everybody. Happy Labor Day. Um, I am out strolling my nephew. Um, and I'm not looking most appropriate, but my words are what I'm gonna choose to use. But I was just feeling very encouraged. Because I have been encouraged, you guys. I'm out here doing my walk for today. Today first. I know that everyone loves to use the first of the month to start fresh, and guess what? Don't be afraid to do it as well. Because whether everybody always doing, and that's what I want to get to next is everybody this and everybody that. I just scrolled past, or I looked at a lot of people's journeys and things that I have followed and I have seen. And what we don't want to do, you guys, is let other people's lack of growth, lack of consistency, lack of determination, right? You know what I'm saying? Lack of faith. We don't want to let lack of growth, lack of accountability, lack of responsibility, lack of dedication, lack of hard work. We don't want to let anyone else's determine how we move and shake in our lives. But what we can do, like I said, is use that stuff as an encouragement. Y'all, every day is not a good day for me. I just experienced almost, if I must say, probably a whole week of discouragement, of feeling down, of feeling depressed. I probably just went through a whole week of that. And that be fun, right? Because you'll try to think, and I'm talking about, when I'm talking about really being down, I think family members, like I have a passed away. Her birthday will be this month. And and I don't want to get brought to tears now, but me being sick with the same thing she battled with type 1 diabetes, and she passed at 16. You hear me? And the Lord blessed us to be able to spend the time that we did, y'all. I'm getting brought to tears because I'm getting sad. Because I had just did her makeup. She was just in my face. And Lord could only know why she pulled up so randomly to talk and to laugh. And I tell her, just be spoiled and have a good life. And she's being spoiled in heaven right now. But I knew she was sent here for a purpose. But before I get too emotional, some days, y'all, I don't feel like it. I won't use this channel to pretend. I won't use this channel to fake. I'm not going to use this channel to act like that I'm not here to tell you the real. Because once again, I just got over a week of feeling lazy, feeling like I didn't want to go nowhere. Like I said, y'all, here I am now. I'm walking, guys. Here I am now with my bonnet on, but I'm outside getting my steps in. Hi, everyone. I'm outside getting my steps in as a type 1 diabetic, you guys, with an insulin pump. I also have seizure episodes and things like that. Hello, hello. I'm trying to get my health in better order. Let me show you guys. So that's my pump. My Dexcom and my insulin pump. Boom, 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 boom. Insulin pump is the big thing you see, guys. At the top is the Dexcom. Measures my blood sugar. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Uh, but yeah, I am walking. I have this huge field. You see all that, you guys? This is my backyard. This is my backyard. You probably wouldn't know where this is. A little small country town. You're not gonna know where that's at. I'm pushing my nephew right there in the stroller. But we just getting that exercise in, y'all. Getting that fresh air in and stuff. That's all I'm doing. Um, so yeah. But again, there are days, you guys, where I'm not the most encouraged. I feel down and out. I feel like things aren't going my way. I feel like I just need to say, forget it. I got an attitude. I'm frustrated. I'm irritated. But I always try my best to wake up and thank God for where I'm at, even though I'm not where I want to be. Even though I may not have the most money, the most this and the most that, I'm blessed to get up every day. I'm so glad and grateful for the people who have overcome so many of their struggles that they're going through. And others may look at it and say, hey, that's crazy. That person used to do drugs. That person used to be 300 pounds. That person used to be this and that person used to be that. And I'm not saying me. Excuse me, y'all. I'm not saying I did drugs. I'm saying when you hear people speak of other others' lives and their lifestyles that they may have previously lived, and you got people trying to be like, oh, you shouldn't think highly of them because they do this, and you shouldn't think highly of them because they do that. But that doesn't matter. That's my child. But that doesn't matter, you guys. You want to try to still get up and do one thing. If the only thing you do is get up and you do an arm exercise like this, move your arm up and down 4 times today. Let's do it's 4 times more than you did yesterday. If all you could do is take this and do this little path, this dirt path, and you can do that right there and stop at that tree. Go right there, stop right there. That's it. That's a step closer. We confuse ourselves and make ourselves feel like we have to make 10,000, which is my goal for today, by the way. But we have to make 10,000 more steps than what we did. Because at the end of the day, if I don't hit my goal of 10K every day this week, me getting close will be great for me. Because again, I can look at my step counter and see how many steps I've done this week, the week before. And if every day I was only doing 950, I'm just making up a number. But this week, every day this week, I did 5,000. That's a heck of a lot better. I'm gonna tell you now. That's a little bit more calories burned. That's more exercise and probably just more mental clarity overall. For some, and some of us have it worse than others. But what we do want to do is, I would hate for you to not attempt to go after the things that you want, to not attempt to do things, and you can start over. That's another encouragement. You can. That's where I'm happening. What's happening to me right now? Rebound. They started TikTok. They made an ebook, a program over something that maybe it's not that they don't do it at all or they don't have interest in it at all anymore. It's time for a new chapter and a new journey. It's time to add on something else. It's time to switch and go somewhere else. And there's nothing wrong with that. It's okay. If you need to pivot, if you feel like something is not working for you anymore, and that's really just not the path, this and that's not that. You want to be who you are called to be in this world. And I'm so grateful, and I pray for all of those who have the wow, the willpower and the dedication to get up and do things. I appreciate people who do nice things for me and my family. A stranger who I might see talk to me and just gave me some words of encouragement that I needed it, but they were obedient to what God placed in their spirit, and they were able to do that. And I'm so grateful for that, because there's so many times where I have been disobedient and have not given the encouragement or the words or done something that was probably going to change the trajectory of someone's life. And that might seem very deep, but y'all, it is that deep. It is that deep, but it's also about fun, y'all. It's about living life. It's about getting up and smiling today. It's about getting up and finding something that's going to make you happy today. But I thank you guys so much for watching my channel. Like, comment, and subscribe. Check out my YouTube shorts and my long form videos. And check out my tabs um, on my community, my posts on my community tab. Thank you guys so much for watching. And I will be back.